Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Dolphins, and today, the 1-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, fresh off a 38-24 victory over the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Miami Dolphins, who are 0-1, came off of a game against the Saints in which they led 28-14 at halftime, but allowed 17 unanswered to lose 31-28. And Miami looking to redeem themselves at home this time for their home opener, and Tampa looking to cruise on again with their second win of the season. We are in sunny weather today. The Dolphins are in white. Tampa is in red, and the return at the 15-20. And he gets to the 24-yard line to set up Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins offense. And Tua Tagovailoa last game, he was pretty solid in the first half, but in the second half, excluding that final drive, the Dolphins as an offense struggled, and their defense couldn't hold the fort down as Achane gets no gain right there and sets up a 2nd and 10. Tua looking to throw, and he's got a man. It's intercepted. First throw of the game and second play from scrimmage is picked off by Tampa Bay, and they'll have the ball inside their own 40. And so here comes Baker Mayfield and this Bucs offense. They were lighting up the scoreboard in their last game, scoring 38 points, and their defense also did a pretty good job holding Jalen Hurts and the Eagles' offense to 24. And so they're going to start with a short throw. It's caught. And this is K. Dotton for a 12-yard gain and a Bucs first down on their first play of the game. And already off the turnover, they've outgained Miami. And Bucky Irving, 6 yards right there. And that puts him right near the red zone. 2nd and 4, handoff. Bucky Irving does not get there. It's going to be a 1-yard gain. It's going to set up a 3rd and 3. And Mayfield looking to throw. Has a man overthrown. It brings up 4th down and 3. So, out comes Chase McLaughlin. The kick is good. It hits off the left upright end. Bounces through. Tampa draws blood first. And so here comes the return for Miami. This is going to be their second kickoff return. And they're going to get to the 27 this time. And we'll see if the offense can do better this time. And Tua going to hand off. It's Achane again. The run game not working out right now. 2nd and 10. Achane again. This time he has a hole temporarily for a 4-yard gain and sets up 3rd and 6. Tua looking to throw, and he's got a man. It's caught by Achane for 10 yards and sets up a Dolphin first down at the 41. And on the first down, here's Tua looking to throw. It's caught by Tyreek Hill, and he breaks a few tackles and gets 8 yards. And so they're at the 49-yard line to set up 2nd and 2, handoff Achane. He gets into Tampa Bay territory, and a 6-yard gain right there sets him up at the 44-yard line and a Dolphin first down. And Tua looking to throw. It's Jalen Waddle with the catch. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to get inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. And so Miami slowly driving down the field, and Tua off the quarterback draw gets 2 yards. And that brings us to under 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And 2nd and 8. Tua looking to throw. He's got a man. It's caught. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. Miami. And Miami takes the lead early in this game. Extra point from Jason Sanders is up and good. It is 7-3. and Miami is up. Return to the 15, 20, 25, and down to the 26. And that's where the Bucs will have their second drive. And Baker Mayfield looking to get the Bucs 7 points this time instead of 3 off that short field they had. Mayfield throws caught. Bucky Irving 10 yards. And that will probably end the first quarter. It will. So at the end of the first quarter, Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Miami Dolphins are in a 7-3 game with Miami on top. And here comes 1st and 10. We are back. Second quarter. First play is going to be caught by Mike Evans. Mike Evans into Miami territory, and he gets 33 yards down to the 31. On the first play of the second quarter, it's a huge one for the Bucs, their longest play of the game. 1st and 10. Baker looking to throw. This time it's caught by Mike Evans again, and 22 yards this time, and he gets out of bounds inside the red zone. And so that sets up a 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. So they're going to hand off. And Bucky Irving breaking tackles, 4 yards. And it's going to be 2nd and goal at the 4. And handoff. Rachaad White this time getting his first carry, and it doesn't get anywhere. So 3rd and goal coming up. 3rd and goal. Mayfield caught. Evans breaking tackles for a touchdown. Tampa Bay back on top. And they're going to go for the extra point. Chase McLaughlin. Kick is good. That was close, I will say. And so Tampa Bay up 10-7 on Miami. And this return, solid one, 21 yards on it, and it's going to get to the 27, which is where the Dolphins try to answer back with a touchdown of their own. 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Throwing. He almost got the throw off, but he was sacked. Tampa Bay getting to the quarterback once again. 2nd and 16. And he's going to throw. Caught Jonnu Smith. Jonnu Smith, 20 yards. And gets past the 40-yard line. And 1st and 10. Hand off H.N. And he does not get anywhere. There haven't been a loss yet, but most of the runs have just been for no gain, and that's not going to help you win games, that's for sure. 2nd and 10. Tua looking to throw. He's got a man. It's Jonnu Smith. 19 yards to Tampa Bay territory down at the 40-yard line. So Tua keeps finding Jonnu Smith, and Tampa's got to figure out how to stop him, because that's probably going to be the X factor, is finding Jonnu Smith. Here comes the run, and this time it actually gets some sort of gaining, and it's going to be a 1-yard pickup, which is 2nd and 9. Tua caught. It's Jalen Waddle for 9 yards, and that's going to put him a little short of the first down marker and sets up about a 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches. And it is a 3rd and inches. Tua looking to throw. He's got a man. It's picked off. Intercepted again by Tampa. That's their 2nd interception of the game, and that puts them at around the 37. And Tua continuing to show his carelessness today. He had a pretty careful game in week 1 against the Saints, but not today. His first 2 interceptions of the season. And we'll see, can the Bucks put points on the board from this? And it's caught. This is Bucky Irving for 15 yards, and the clock is running. No timeouts called yet by Tampa. And the short pass caught. And Mike Evans, 15 yards again, and they're still not calling timeout. And here comes the pass rush, and Baker Mayfield throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10. And it's caught by Rachaad White for 5 yards. That's his first catch. And it puts the Bucks at around the 27. 3rd down, and Baker throwing, caught out of bounds for a first down, but I doubt they're going to run any more play here. They're just going to try to kick the field goal. McLaughlin. Kick is no good. Wide left. And that will end the first half. So, Tampa Bay and Miami, they have finished the first half. Tampa up 10-7, and it's really been the 2 turnovers for Miami that's been killing them. They should be up right now if it weren't for their miscues on offense, but no, that's how the game happens sometimes, and they haven't figured out ball security at this game, so they're going to have to figure that out, and hopefully they'll be able, and their defense will be able to pick up the slack if their offense takes a little longer to get going, and that's definitely something that happens a lot early in the season. Is the offense is struggling, but the defense is picking it up. Like you can see it like last week with the Giants and the Lions. Like the Giants put up 23 points this game. Not this week actually, against the Dallas Cowboys in a loss, but the game before their offense struggled, and they were able to hold Detroit to 3 points, I believe, in the second half. So in their 24-3 loss week 1, I'm not being clear right now. And so you can see that like the same thing happened to the Saints to the against the Dolphins in week 1, in which their offense struggled in the first half, but they were able to pick it up in the second half. Their defense was able to lock in and make those defensive efforts. But now Miami needs it to happen to them and not for it to happen against them, because it's going to be a blowout if that happens, and that's not going to be good. So here goes the second half kickoff to around the 5. It's going to be returned, and it's going to get to the 25 at least, and to the 26 it goes. And so this is where Baker Mayfield and the Bucks offense tried to make this a 2-score lead. And short pass caught out of bounds. That's Sterling Shepard. 2nd and 5. Baker Mayfield looking to throw. It's caught against Sterling Shepard. Sterling Shepard makes a man miss and breaks into the tackle. And he's into Miami territory. Down to the 35, 30, 25. Down to the 22-yard line. And so, big play from Sterling Shepard to evade those tacklers and get the first down. Handoff, Bucky Irving. And he breaks a tackle and gets 4 yards. And so, Tampa Bay's running also hasn't been that good, but it's been more consistent than Miami's. 2nd and 6. Mayfield looking to throw. Caught. Evans breaking tackles. Touchdown. Wow. Touchdown Tampa Bay, and they're up 16-7. And Chase McLaughlin, last time he kicked, he missed a field goal. This time the extra point is right there, and it's good. And so Miami gets a chance to answer back. They are down 17-7. They have allowed 14 unanswered points. And now they look to answer back. Oh, they break a tackle there. gets to the 28. Looked like he had a hole there for a second. A 1st and 10, Tua. Looking to throw, it's caught by Ajin, and he's got a yard at most. A generous yard, I'll say. And it's a 2nd and 9. And Tua looking to throw, it's dropped by Jonnu Smith. Jonnu Smith had a chance to get the first down and way more than that. But nope, it's a 3rd and 9. And a short pass from Tua, it's dropped by Jalen Waddle. Dolphins are going to punt the ball. So, Tampa Bay looking to extend their lead even more, and that was not a good throw from Baker Mayfield. He wasn't pressured or anything, he just missed Mike Evans. But that's alright, because you live to see another down. Don't want to chuck it at a Dolphins defender and risk an interception. And 2nd and 10, 2 yards from Bucky Irving. And so brings up a 3rd and 8. And caught by Evans. Evans breaks a tackle and gets 18 yards. So that brings up a Tampa Bay first down on an 18-yard catch and run from Mike Evans. 1st and 10, handoff. Bucky Irving loses a yard. And there were 2 Dolphins there to wrap him up. If he had broken the first tackle, the second one was going to be there. 2nd and 11. And Mayfield in trouble. He's going to take off. He's going to take off and he's going to slide after 7 yards. And that brings up a 3rd and around 4. And short pass caught. Sterling Shepard down. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He breaks the tackle. And he's inside the red zone. 15, 10, and down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal with 3 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. What a huge play. Sterling Shepard, another one. He has shown up again. And 1st and goal. Handoff. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It is 23-7. And that's 20 unanswered for Tampa Bay. Chase McLaughlin. Field goal is up, and that is right down the middle. 24-7 with the last play of the 3rd quarter just happening. And now Miami finds himself in a 17-point hole. It seems almost improbable for them to come out of this one. But a comeback could start with a potentially good return, but it only gets to the 25-yard line. So they'll start, and they need 75 yards to score a touchdown. 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw. It is caught. And that's going to get 10 yards for a first down. That is Tyreek Hill. It's 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw, and it is caught. It's caught by Jalen Waddle, breaking tackles, stiff arm, and he gets to the 42-yard line, and that sets up a Dolphins first down in Tampa Bay territory. And Tua looking to throw again. He's throwing deep, and it's caught by Jonnu Smith, 20 yards to the 22-yard line. And they're close to the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10. Tua. Wide open Jonnu Smith. He breaks a tackle, and he can't break another, but he gets to the 4 for a 1st and goal. And Tua looking to throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. And they're within 11. 24-13. And Jason Sanders' kick is good. And so they're going to go for the onside kick, obviously, and they do not get it. And Mayfield looks to throw. It's caught. And Evans breaks a tackle, breaks another, breaks a third tackle, inside the red zone, inside the 15, 10, 5, and he's gonna dive short. He's at the 1 yard line. Well, he's inside the 1 yard line, I should say. And that sets up another first and goal, another huge play. And the Dolphins could not hold Tampa there. They needed a stop, and they're not gonna get it. First and goal, handoff. Rashad White breaks the first and dives in for a touchdown. 30-14. Extra point is good. And 31-14, and that's going to set up a kickoff. And the return to the 25-26 yard line, that's where they're going to mark it. And so all hope seems to be lost for Miami, but they're going to need some scores quickly if they even remotely have a chance. And 39-yard line, it's caught, and the first down. And short pass caught. Jonnu Smith can't break the tackle, but he gets 9 yards, 50 seconds left. No timeouts being called by Miami, and that's dropped almost right into the hands of a Tampa Bay defender. 3rd and inches, they're going to hand off. The run game has not been useful all game. And so we're going to bring up a 4th down, 37 seconds left, and they're going to... That's a close call, and are they going to give it to him? They will. 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw deep. It's caught by Jonnu Smith. Breaks a tackle and gets 28 yards. They're not going to call timeout because it'd just be a waste of time. They can go for a quick field goal, though. And Jason Sanders connects. Makes it 31-17, and their onside kick does not work. And so Bucky Irving's run gets no gain, and that'll do it. Tampa Bay gets into Miami's stadium and blows out I wouldn't call it a blowout, but it was a multiple score victory for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Miami Dolphins, and their fans leave the stadium disappointed as their team falls to 0-2, and they still have not found their rhythm on offense and defense. So Miami's still dead last due to tiebreakers in the AFC. Tampa is undefeated, and they are second in the division behind the Saints, who also won their game against Atlanta. And next week, the Dolphins go back on the road. They go to Buffalo, and they play the 2-0 Buffalo Bills, who have looked great in their first 2 games. And on the other hand, Tampa Bay returns home, and they're going to go play the 0-2 Carolina Panthers, who have played their opponents relatively close.